don't want somebody to look at my head and be like, oh, you got a wig on? Excuse me? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi, my name is Shani Stevens. I do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on my channel, and I also have a background in makeup artistry. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely come back and watch more videos, subscribe before you leave, all of that good stuff. So in today's video is going to be a 2-year update of this unit that I got 2 years ago from Her Given Hair. Is holding up great. I'm going to be showing you guys how I colored it, because when I originally got this hair, it wasn't matching with my hair, and my hair is like a pretty dark, pretty much black. I always say my hair is black, but it's not black. Like, it pretty much, my hair is black. So the unit wasn't matching with my hair, because I think the unit was maybe like a 1B or something like that. I just know the unit was brown. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I define the curls, because I know in my original video I showed you guys how I blend my natural hair with the unit, but I didn't show you all how I define the curls, how I just make it look like this. The products, my technique, all of that, I'm going to be showing y'all in this video. And I'm going to try to keep the video, actually I'm not going to put a time limit on the video, okay? I'm just going to try to make sure it's not too long. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into today's hair video. First things first, I'm just going to brush this unit out to get all of the knots out, to get all of the curls out. I want to just brush it out and start like that, because I notice when I try and wash the hair and it's in its curly, kinky curly state, sometimes there be some knots and I don't have time for that. So I like to brush my unit out first and then wash it. In this case, I'm going to brush it out and start coloring it. But if I was just washing this hair and revamping it and doing another, you know, whatever this is, defined twist out. No, it's not a twist out. Wash and go. Honestly, I don't like that title, because this is not a wash and go. There is nothing wash and go about a wash and go. I don't know why that title is a thing. But yeah, I'm pretty much just going to brush it out and then go into the coloring process, which honestly I really didn't know what I was doing for real. I glanced at the directions. I didn't even glance at the directions. I looked at the pictures and then I was like, okay, this looks right. And then I started coloring the hair. It says shake until it's blended. How do I know if it's completely blended? Oh, the mixture is getting darker, so I think it might be ready. I'm literally just going to start over and hope for the best. Now, once I started to get the hair color into the hair, I started to notice I probably should have bought 2 boxes of hair coloring to color this unit, but honestly, I stretched it to the best of my abilities and it still ended up coming out really good. But if you are like very particular with your hair coloring and you want to color a unit this thick, you might want to go for 2 boxes. But like I said, I only used 1 and it still looked good. Okay, I just took my time and detangled the hair with the dye in it. Like, I brushed through the entire unit to make sure all of the strands were coated with the hair coloring, because I didn't want any patches of brown or anything like that. I wanted to make sure this hair was black so it could match my hair. So if you are looking into coloring your unit to match your hair, you might want to go for 2 boxes of dye. But like I said, I don't know what I'll be doing for real, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But it worked for me, so I'm just telling y'all and showing y'all. So once I got this unit fully coated with the hair coloring, I went into washing the hair dye out. But I did let the dye sit in the hair for about 30, maybe 45 minutes, because I left the house and then came back. So it was about maybe 30-45 minutes that the hair was sitting in the sink with the dye. I also did put the conditioner that came with this box dye in the hair as well. Let it sit for about 10 minutes and then I washed that out. And then once I finished conditioning the hair with the box conditioner that came with the hair coloring, then that's when I went into actually washing the hair with the Design Essentials Natural Hair Agave and Lavender Blow Dry and Silk Press Collection Moisturizing Hair Bath. And I really like this shampoo. Actually, I like the whole line in general because I can use this shampoo and conditioner on my natural hair, and I can also use it when I want to straighten my hair. So if you're the type of girl that don't want to have multiple products for your straight hair and your natural hair, then this is a good product to buy. And it's not that expensive. I think it's always on sale. I always get it for like maybe $11 and get the second bottle for half off, something like that. My hairstylist that did my micro links, well, she my friend, y'all. She my friend for real, and she put me onto the shampoo and conditioner, but she actually did my hair a couple of times, and whatever she told me to buy, I buy it. I'm not trying to talk too much about the washing it and the conditioning process. Y'all see what I'm doing. I'm washing the hair. I'm trying to get all of the excess dye out of the hair. And then that's when I go into conditioning, because I kept rinsing the hair out and it was still bleeding. So I was like, let me just go ahead and condition and get on with this process, because this was a long process, y'all. So if you are doing your natural hair, if you are doing a unit, if you're doing kinky curly hair, type 4 hair in general, you just have to have some patience, okay? And all throughout the process of me washing and conditioning the hair, the way I keep it detangled is by brushing the hair while I'm doing this whole process. I don't stop detangling the hair at all. I consistently keep brushing through the hair when I feel like it's getting tangled, and then once I get into the actual styling and defining process, then that's when I can just easily brush through the hair. I don't really have to go through that detangling process because I never stop detangling from start to finish. So that might be a little nugget of how I get it so defined. Girl, I be brushing the hair all throughout the washing process. I don't know if you're supposed to be doing that for real, but that's what I be doing. And I do that to my natural hair too. All right, moving into defining the curls of this wig so that it blends ever so flawlessly with my real hair. I'm going to just do a quick brush through to make sure, there's not too many clumps or anything like that. But like I told y'all, I truly don't stop detangling this hair until the very, very end. Once it's dried, then that's when I stop detangling, pretty much. Now that I'm finished with that quick brush through process, and I sprayed a little bit of water on the hair because I feel like these products work really good when the hair is moisturized. Not even moisturized. I feel like the product works really good when the hair is still wet. So I sprayed a little bit of water on it. So if your hair is getting dry throughout the styling process, just spray a little bit of water on it and it will reactivate the moisture and it will help you get through the hair a little bit easier. So once I've done that, I'm going to move into the styling products. And the products that I've been using are from Pardon My Fro. Y'all, these products are so amazing. The mousse in general, I can't put it down. I use these products to do my slick backs, my braid outs, my twist outs, even though I don't really do twist outs that much. But y'all, I cannot put this product down. It is so good. So if you come across these products and decide to pick it up, let me know how it works in your hair, because in my hair, it's a 10 out of 10. Give me 14 of them right now. So of course I'm working in sections, which is why I was only putting the mousse on one side of the hair. Don't worry, I will get to the other side, but we working in sections over here because that just makes stuff a little bit easier for me. The second styling product that I'm going to use is this curl enhancer from Pardon My Fro, and this is going to bring in that moisture so the hair isn't super crunchy, because sometimes if I go in with too much mousse, it tends to be a little crunchy, but throughout the day it does soften it up. So I like to just go in with a good moisturizer so that my hair is not dehydrated. So I'm going to put this all over the hair and then go in with a brush and start clumping the hair together. And I'm working in like 1 inch wide sections to clump the hair together. It doesn't look like I'm working in sections. It looks like I'm just brushing the hair, but I promise y'all that's what I'm doing. I'm like taking 1 inch wide or circular sections and just brushing through the hair until the brush goes through the strands of the hair smoothly. If I catch any knots, I keep brushing through the hair and clumping it together until I don't hit any snags. And that's how I'm going to go through this section and define the curls. Moving on to the next section of hair, I like to start at the nape of the neck, which is the bottom part of the wig, and move upward. So I'm going to put the mousse on first, then go in with the Curls Enhancer Cream. Take the brush, detangle it first, and then go in and start defining the curls. And I literally use the brush and my thumb to clump the curls together. And when it comes to the back of my hair, I curl or move the brush upwards towards my face, if that makes sense, or outwards, like I curl it away from my face. Like if you're using a curling iron, y'all know how I usually curl my curls away from my face. I'm doing the same thing when it comes to defining these curls, and I keep clumping the hair together until the brush combs through the curls smoothly and until I get a clump of curls that I like, and then I move on. So this is a very tedious process. It took me about an hour. So this is how the hair is looking right after I get done defining the curls. Y'all can kind of see that the section that I just got done defining is a lot more stretched than the section that I worked on first, because the curls are going to shrink up. So this is how it's looking when I first get done defining the curls. And then once I let the unit sit a little bit, then it's going to shrink up even more. But the curls are defined, they're juicy, and don't worry, I'm going to show y'all how I stretch it. It's really not a process at all. I just use a blow dryer, but I'm going to show y'all how I do that too. It's very quick. Before we move into the bathroom, I just wanted to show y'all the shedding that I got and the difference in color. So before I dyed this hair, this was the color of the hair on your left hand side, and now this is how dark the hair is. The color took very well. This is also some of the shedding that I got as well with 2 washes. Moving into the bathroom, this is the same night, if anybody was wondering. I did a very basic, bare minimum type of braid down. I didn't even really part it for real. Y'all can see I just made sure my hair was moisturized, and I put it in like 4 or 5 braids, and I braided it into like a bun. I did my ankle braid as well so that the wig had something to hook into. But if y'all are interested in the braid down and what I did with my leave out, that will be in my first video of me showing y'all how I blend my natural hair with the unit. So I'll link that video in my cards. And now we move into the next morning. This is how the unit is looking. Y'all just seen me hook the combs into the anchor braid that I was talking about, and I was literally rushing in this clip right here. I was getting ready for work. I needed to be out the door, and I noticed that the twist, my leave out, I noticed that it wasn't dry. When I say I was irritated, y'all see my face? Irritated instantly. And then I got my diffuser and my blow dryer, and I was like, let me try to dry it a little bit. It wasn't enough time. I had to leave out the door. So y'all know what I did? I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I went out the house just like that, with the twist and the Upart wig exposed. Nothing blended, nothing covered up. I hopped in the car. I had the windows down on the way to work, and since there wasn't anybody in the office, I literally did not take them twist out my hair until it was dry. So that's how it ended up drying. Once I noticed that my hair wasn't going to dry in time, I just moved on to fluffing out my hair and separating some of the curls, and then I just went about my day. So I will see y'all at the end of the day, and I'll show y'all how my hair is looking after a full day of wear. So this is morning first day hair that y'all are seeing, and then y'all will see end of first day hair. So I'll see y'all later. Okay, so the camera is swaying again. Okay, don't mind the bleach stain. Why did I decide to clean the bathroom in black with bleach? Yeah, so disregard. I'm not about to change. Okay, so I've been wearing my hair all day. Y'all saw like a quick clip of me this morning, but honestly I didn't really get to talk to y'all because I was trying to get out of the door to make it to work on time. So I literally I didn't even loose out my hair. Actually, I noticed that it was wet. I tried to like dry it for like 5 minutes and that didn't work. So I kept the twist in my hair. The 2 twists that y'all seen this morning, I kept those in my hair until I knew somebody was coming in the office. So I was literally walking around. Nobody saw me for real. Yeah, nobody saw me for real. I don't think. I literally was walking around the office with my 2 twists, my leave out, and then the wig was just exposed. Okay, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But it dried. I had the windows down, going to work and everything. I was like, please dry, because if my hair doesn't completely dry, it will frizz out like this. I don't know if y'all can see the frizziness. Oh, and the hair color looks amazing. Okay, looks so good. But as I wear this hair, it's going to start looking, you know, worn in. It's already starting to look how I like it to look. I don't really do too much to it once I, you know, take it out or put it on in the morning. I don't do much to it. I literally just separate the curls how they want to separate. I try not to force it because then it knots up like this if I'm forcing it, and then I get frizz. Oh, probably shouldn't do that, but I needed to show y'all an example of what happens if I try to force it to separate. So I just separate the curls that easily just come apart. Let me try to find one. Let's try this one. So this one seems like it's gonna softly pull apart. There we go. And it just, you know, it just helps everything fluff out nicely. Let's grab some from the back. Like this one looked like it's gonna pull apart really nicely. Hold on. There we go. That's kind of like what I be doing, because one thing about me, I need the unit to look like my hair, which is why I get a unit that's very similar to my curl pattern when it's stretched, because I want it to look like my real hair. You know, I don't want somebody to look at my head and be like, oh, you got a wig on? Excuse me? Come again? What did you say? Please, okay? Please, not too much, not too loud. Simmer down, pull me to the side and ask me. Whisper it. But yeah, this is how the hair is looking, and I'm loving it more and more. Letting it fluff up, get some volume in it, you know. Shake it out a little bit. The crunch is not there anymore because this morning it was looking real stiff because I felt like I put too much mousse in it, but that helped me out. It gave me a lot of definition. The camera just cut out, but what I was saying is I'm gonna go ahead and stretch it a little bit so that y'all can see it a little bit more fluffed out. Still defined, but fluffed out, because I don't want y'all to have to wait a whole nother video before y'all see how fluffed out it gets. I'm gonna lay my edges, and then that will pretty much be the video. And I'm so happy to like be posting another video because it's been a minute since I posted a hair video, and I thought this would be a very good hair video back because y'all have been watching the video from 2 years ago, and I also just got a comment recently talking about $400. When I say I busted out laughing at that comment, I was just like, oh yeah, it's 400. It's 400, but it's lasted me for 2 years. So if you do decide to purchase the unit because of me, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your unit. But yeah, it's gonna last you for a long time. If you watch my channel, y'all know that Me and Her Given Hair have been working together for years, and pretty much all of their units I rock with. Pretty much all of their units I consistently still wear and keep up. Like, it's not hard to keep the units up. The hair is not bad quality, anything like that. I just, you know, it's easy for me to do these videos because I actually wear the hair, and the proof is in the pudding. I don't like doing too much explaining because then I feel like I'm trying to sell y'all something, which I'm not. If y'all want to buy the hair, you go buy the hair. Right? But you know, y'all get me. I feel like this is not working. They didn't have the red one. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of y'all hair. Thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I love y'all. I've missed y'all. I know I say this in like every video because I post like one video a year. Not too much. Not too much. I'm coming back, okay? Not too much. Not too much. For real, for real. Not too much on me. But yeah, I love y'all. I've missed y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, this 2-year update, because the hair is still thriving, okay? And y'all know I'm not going to put y'all onto something that I don't like, for real. Y'all know I don't do a lot of hair videos. This is not really a hair channel. I just be doing my hair and showing y'all what I'm doing to my hair. Okay? So, yeah, this is the unit. I hope you guys enjoyed. All the links will be down below. Whatever, I might just tag the door. I might just link the door if I can find it. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure my description box is full to the brim of things that I feel like you guys are going to ask about. Jewelry, TJ Maxx. Nye. Accessories, TJ Maxx, Target. Everything's gonna be linked down below, okay? But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys very, 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 very soon. And I'm not just saying that, okay? These last 2-3 months of the year, your girl is going to be active and on the platform, because it's just because your girl got a little 9-to-5, low-key corporate baddie, I'm still that girl when it comes to YouTube, you know? I almost forgot. I haven't did this in a minute. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will probably put a picture, or not picture, I'll probably post my life update video right here. So if you haven't already seen my life update, or possibly I'll link my life update when it's posted. But yeah, if you haven't already seen this video, post it on the screen. Go ahead and check it out. Subscribe. I'll probably post my face right here somewhere. And I will see you guys in my next video, or I will see you all in this video that you may or may not click on. Okay? Love y'all, and like I said, I'll see y'all very, very soon.